What's up, guys? So I want to show you this collection from Don't Touch My Hair. These are some amazing products that smell so good, you guys, and I mean so good. I'm going to be showing you how I use them on this wig from MoTown Tress, and also on how I use it on my actual hair in a ponytail as well. It's still a wig review, so we're still gonna get into the wig, of course, which is what y'all usually come for, I already know. So yes, we're looking into this wig. It is from MoTown Tress. Of course, it's got the two combs on the side. In the back, adjustable straps. This is a lace part unit. It's supposed to be like one of those easy pop it on and go kind of units. And this is MoTown Tress's Spin 32. I have it in the color FS8 Latte. It's pretty much like a blonde with different like dimensions in it. So it's my first like totally blonde wig, so we're gonna see what that looks like. I'm very interested. I wanted to straighten out the hair first before I started putting it on my head. It is heat safe, obviously, because I'm using heat. But I wanted to just straighten it out and give it more of a sleek look, because I wasn't necessarily feeling the kind of, I guess we'll call them beachy-esque waves. I wasn't really feeling that on that. And I was also very nervous because I have not worn like totally blonde hair before. I had my flat iron set on about maybe 350, I want to say. I didn't want to hit too close to 400 because I didn't read till after I did this review that it can take up to 400 degrees. So you can play anywhere between like 350 and 400 and it should straighten out pretty well for you. I thought this took to heat amazingly. I wasn't sure how it was gonna do, but the fibers did not melt. I didn't have any issues at all, and it just straightened out like nothing. I don't even know what else to tell you. Like, it really just straightened out like super easy. So the first product I'm going to show to you guys is the lace tint spray. I'm using that on, the front of the lace and also the lace part area. This is an HD synthetic unit, even though it is just a lace part for the most part. It does have that transparent HD lace, so we need to tint that up, make it match up to my skin, at least, for the parting area that's gonna stay once I cut the lace off. So you can see here, the lace tint definitely has this matching up to my skin much better. So putting on the wig, obviously it's not gonna be too hard because it's a lace part unit. So, it's a little pop on and go type deal. Y'all, I was excited once I realized this blonde possibly might work for me. I was nervous when I got this out the package. Little secret, I didn't pick this wig. They sent it to me and I didn't know what was coming, and I was like, oh, okay, but I'm really liking it. I was like, oh, I can do this, huh? So this is the hair glue gel we're moving on to. It smells so good. That pineapple, it just smells amazing, you guys. I'm putting that on my hairline. Usually I stay away from like the clear kind of gels because usually the hold isn't as good. This one has a great hold and it's clear, so you don't have to worry about that white residue coming back to you. So I'm really feeling this gel for laying the wigs. Got me nice and secure. Moving into flattening down any flyaways and just securing the hair, I'm using this coconut smelling foam. Y'all, that foam really holds you down. Like, I've used it on human hair, synthetic hair so far, and it's good. I really like this foam and I love the coconut smell. All right, so now I'm brightening up the part. I'm noticing with all blonde hair, it's a little bit harder to create that illusion with the part. I think it's because the hair is blonde and not like a contrasting darker color. But either way, this came out super cute for what it is, an inexpensive lace part synthetic wig that you can kind of just pop it on and go. I am loving how the products turned out on this hair. It is a lighter density, which I think is good for it being a sleeker unit. I haven't had much tangling or shedding, and I did use a little bit of mascara in the roots to give it that dark root appeal. So now moving on, I'm trying out the products on my hair. I'm going to put my hair into a sleek ponytail, and then I'm going to add the ponytail attachment, also from MoTown Tress, and I'm actually going to try some hair paint on it. I can't wait for y'all to see how this goes. I'm beginning the ponytail process by putting my hair into 2 sections, and then at the top I'm going to split it and also part my hair where it needs to be parted for this look. So for the bang, I am making a curved part, and then I'm going to take that curve all the way around the front of a hair in like a mini half circle, and that will be so we can play with the swoop a lot better by having that hair sectioned out, more so than trying to swoop all of the hair on that side. I do want to note this is mostly sped up footage for time's sake, so don't think you have to go as fast as I'm going. It looks rougher than it probably actually was in real time because I sped up the footage, so don't think you have to look exactly how I'm looking. Again, this is sped up footage. Once I have secured the swoop, then I'm just going to take a clip and move it out of my way so I can work on slicking the back of my head. Because my hair, like I have a million strands of hair in my head, I am taking that back section into 2 more sections, and I'm using the wax stick from Don't Touch My Hair. It's in the scent of coconut and it smells so good. It's an edge pomade, but it's a wax stick, so you can use it however you need to. And I'm using this to sleek my hair. You don't want to use too much pomade of any kind when you're doing this because it will start to melt because it is wax. So you don't want to have too much in your hair or it will get kind of messy. Wax sticks are so much better to use when you're trying to slick your hair in these sleek, dry looks that are already straightened like this. You know, when we do wet looks, you usually will use gel. You don't want to use gel for things like this because it's going to mess up the straightness of your hair. So always use a wax stick when you're trying to do these looks. I encourage you all to use your own discernment a little bit when styling your own hair like this too. You may need less sections than I did. You may need more sections than I did. You know, just play it by what it is that your hair needs in order to get it slicked down. And of course, I'm going to use it on the edges in the front as well because as it says on the label, it is made for your edges. Once the back was slicked, I just moved that out the way so I can work on slicking the swoop in the front. I have not fully secured the back yet, don't worry, but I am working on this front. And what I'm going to do is make sure it is nice and straight. And then I'm also going to take the wax stick the same exact way I did on the back and swoop the front. So after I finished the swoop is when I put my hair in the ponytail. Because it's flat ironed, I was able to do that with just one ponytail holder instead of doing 2. And look how laid that got me. Yes, to that wax stick. But moving on to this edge control, I'm going to use that for the touch up. It is a really good hold and it smells amazing. All of these products smell so good, you guys. Like, you open the package and bam, in your face, it's like these fruity tropical smells, and it's just so amazing. Anyways, I'm using the edge control to slick my little parts by my ear and also, you know, just do a little something to my edges. My front bang area is layered, so I'm using my rat tail comb to smooth that all together so you can't really see how the layers are there and make it all look real uniform. After everything is said and done, I'm going to take my silk edge scarf and I'm going to lay that across the top of my head to make sure the edge control and the wax and everything is just setting and laying in place and fully dried so it's not moving. And I'm using my blow dryer to help me out with that to make sure everything is dry. I also blow dried it after I took my scarf off as well because I wanted to make sure every nook and cranny was secured and in place. And you know, sometimes when you have a scarf on, it can create a barrier, so I wanted to make sure everything was good. Now moving into adding on our ponytail extension. It's super cute. It's a nice curly one. The fact that my hair is sleek and a little bit shiny right now is going really well with the texture and look of this ponytail. It's super long. I'll have all the details down in the description. And it is an ombre like unit as well. It's got 3 combs in it. And I also felt like, you know, it's just straight up brown from the top, and that's not gonna transition well from my hair being a dark brown black color. So what I did was pull out some mascara. It's an old trick that we like to use on our synthetic wigs when we want to add dark root. So I did the same thing with this ponytail, although I started to feel like, you know what? It's taking a bit of time using mascara to do this, and it's a little bit messy. So what I did was wise up, and I got some of this high beam hairspray, which is like a gray hairspray from when you want to cover your roots. And this just made it real quick and easy to add a transition color of like a dark brown black, so it would look better right up close with my hair. I also used my fine tooth comb to blend it in and transition it into the lighter brown colors as well. So now I'm taking my leave-in from the Don't Touch My Hair collection, and I'm going to put some of that on the ends of my actual hair before I put the ponytail on it, because you know, with protective styles, we want to make sure that our hair underneath is taken care of as well. So I want to make sure my ends are good to go with this leave-in. It made my hair feel so amazingly soft, and it's very lightweight, so it didn't make my ends puff up really fast either with them being flat ironed already. So anyway, putting the ponytail in, you just slide in all of the combs, make sure it's secure, and then you use that ponytail piece that they have to wrap it around to, well, wrap it around. And then that's pretty much what you do. It's very simple, very easy. And when you're finished wrapping it around, you just tuck it in somewhere within there, and it'll be nice and secure. If you want to go the extra mile to make sure it stays in place, slide a bobby pin on in there. I didn't do that for this, but you can if you feel like, you know, it's not secure enough for you. And I'm back again with the coconut setting foam, and I'm going to be using that to help me redefine these curls, because you know I've been running my hands through it, combing through it, and I just wanted to have some definition and be nice and cute again, and just, you know, put together. And this is the final result of the ponytail, pretty much as is, with me adding a little bit of hair dye to it to, you know, make it transition well with my hair. But this came out super cute. I'm really not even like the ponytail type of girl, but I was loving this look so much, you guys. Like, it came out so good. These products got me all the way right, like for real, for real. But I have another product that I want to show you guys from this line as well, and it is the hair paint. They sent me the hair paint in the color gold. You can use this on your natural hair. I think it'd be so cute for like puffs and stuff. Or you can use it on your wigs, weaves, your actual hair, however you want to do it, you can use it. I'm going to be putting it on this ponytail. I feel like it's really going to bring out those goldenish brown highlights that I have going at the bottom. And listen, keep watching, because it really did. It made it like real shiny and just gave it like a real nice like candy paint job. Like, it's so cute. Like, these products are really good. The hair paint does wash out with, you know, normal shampooing and all of that, so you don't have to worry about it staying in your hair if you do choose to use it. I think it came out really nice. I was worried because I didn't know if it was gonna come out like, you know, just gold, like it's like Halloween type, you know, hair paint or something like that, but it came out really cute. It looked like something you could use for everyday usage, especially if you want to use it to like really make a goldenish brown or maybe even like a goldenish blonde hair color really pop. So if you're interested in any of these hair products and the hair that I used in this video, please check the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.